Good morning.
Good morning. So we just got back from the gym and we were feeling kind of hungry. Nick's a little grumpy. I think he might be hangry.
Maybe. Yeah, I've also had 2 bad gym sessions in a row. I'm just trying to get the hang of the equipment. It's different in ways that interferes with my lifts, so I'm just trying to adapt around it. But
He was kind of beefing with some guy at the gym today a little bit.
well, like in my own head, I wouldn't actually talk to him, but like I was trying to do pull-ups and he was just walking all around me. He was like up my butt almost, and it distracted me and it messed me up. But anyways, doesn't matter.
So we got something to eat. So right next to the gym was a pizza restaurant. I'm not sure if I'm saying this correctly, but the neighborhood that our gym is in is called Dorchal or Dorchal. Feel free to correct us. But there's a nice pizza restaurant called Chaplin that we went to, and let's see. So
Oh, and it's raining, so we got to eat these quick before they get wet.
so it looks really good. Nick got these 2 and then I got this one. This one just looked really good to both of us, so we got 2 slices of it.
Spinach and bacon with it looks like feta cheese.
Yeah, something like that. And then this one is prosciutto with pistachio.
I thought it was pesto, but it's pistachio, so I think it looks good. I'm sure I'm gonna like it.
Yeah, it looks really good, and it smells ridiculous. It smells really good.
Yeah, amazing.
So yeah,
Let's eat.
let's give it a shot. So altogether, the 3 slices cost about 970 dinar, which is about 12 Canadian dollars.
Yeah, which I mean,
Not bad for like
3 slices this big, I mean,
yeah,
that's pretty good.
it's a meal, right? And we budgeted €5 per meal per person, which that fits in the budget.
I choose to ignore that budget so that I can get enough food down my throat, because
Exactly.
her $5 goes a lot further for her daily nutritional requirement than me. So it should be more like €5 for her and €45 for me.
Yeah, but I mean, this still fits in the budget. We'll see. So, you want to try the pistachio first?
All right, let's do
So
it. You want to try a bite?
Nick doesn't like pistachios, so I'm interested to see how this will go.
I like pistachios, but only in the format of like the salted nut. Like pistachio ice cream I don't like. When you crush it and mix it with other things, I've never ended up liking it. So I'll...
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Good?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's good. The pistachios add like the texture. You can't really taste them.
It's subtle enough that like it's almost decided to use it as a spice in a way. Barely.
It tastes like there's like cinnamon in there or something.
Really?
Or like cardamom maybe?
Oh, that might be from the prosciutto itself.
I think that's actually mortadella.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's not prosciutto. It's mortadella, sorry. It's mortadella and pistachio. And then this is bacon. So let's see. So this is the same flavor.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, the cheese is so good in this one. This one, the crust is a bit thicker.
Yeah, I love the crust. It's thin crust, like you can see. It's like fairly thin, but it's nice and chewy and soft. Like it's not a tough crust you have to really like, pull.
I think the crust is my favorite part about both these pizzas.
Oh yeah. It's like crispy, but soft and chewy. It's good.
I can't tell which one I like more, honestly. They're both amazing.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
No? Interesting. I don't know, I really like this one.
Very good.
I like the one with pistachio more.
This is really good. I really liked Nocturno's pizza in Zagreb, but this is like a close second in terms of, I guess, like ranking the pizza we've had. I think this is the second time we've had pizza.
Sorry, I'm blacking out. This is so good.
Anyway, we're gonna finish our meal and then we're gonna go find something to do before work. So we're on our way to the Belgrade Military Museum, which is actually located inside the fortress. So it's a nice little walk to get there, and hopefully it's nice inside.
Oh, and there's dinosaurs.
Alright, so that was the military museum.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
It was cool. They had everything up from the ancient Roman Empire all the way to the 1999 NATO bombings.
Yeah.
So that was cool to walk through it in chronological order. What I found most interesting about it is just the evolution of A, the technology, but then B, the artifacts that they had. You could see, like, as we got closer to the modern day, the artifacts got cleaner and more like usable looking, I guess.
Definitely.
Like the very first artifacts were like kind of rusted out fragments of metal.
Yeah.
Right? And then
just like rusty little sharp swords and stuff.
yeah, and then once we started getting to like the medieval period, they actually started getting like looking pretty usable. Like the chainmail and the plate armor and the swords and stuff. Like you could probably pick that up and like dust it off and, you know, use it.
I loved seeing all the different uniforms for the different like eras and the different empires. That's pretty cool.
It was I laughed a little bit because it's like they were exhibiting all this plate armor, and then the second they showed off like the first gun that started getting used in war, all of a sudden plate armor, there was no, it was all clothing.
There's no
you know?
point.
No point, because we're laughing imagining like what's the first battle where like the opposing team had armor and swords and then the other team had the other
country,
the other army, whatever, had guns, and dude's wearing full armor thinking he's like impenetrable, and then poof, off his horse, you know, like kind of crazy.
I guess it's not funny, but it's like interesting.
Yeah, very much, because you know that the instance of discovery was like groundbreaking at the time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
it was super interesting. We learned a lot, but I think after reading all that, we're kind of tired and we want to go home to just rest for a little bit before working for 8 hours.
I think it's nap time.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna go home and take a nap before work. Other than that, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Later.